The deputy pulled a gun out of her pants after she was arrested. This morning, Brianna Hardin faced a judge charged with attempted murder, and court documents show us the deputy she's accused of shooting is really lucky to be alive in this situation. West 2's Tony Atkins live at the sheriff's office. And Tony, deputies say Hardin was searched repeatedly.
Yeah, Jesse, and somehow this gun never turned up until they say she opened fire. And now a judge has her in jail, held without a bond, to make sure she doesn't try to hurt anyone else.
I was going to say, like, if you were to allow me to have a bond, then I would be able to maybe make a way to where I could pay for it.
22-year-old Brianna Hardin made her first appearance in court on Tuesday after the Marion County Sheriff's Office says she managed to shoot a deputy while she was under arrest. She's now being held with no bond.
Flight risk, being from Bay County, it would not be appropriate to set a bond for you this morning.
The Marion County Sheriff's Office says she gave a fake name during a traffic stop. They also say she had drugs on her and her license was suspended.
He then proceeded to search all her pockets where he found the methamphetamine, the drug paraphernalia, and so forth. So he handcuffed her, put her in the back of his car.
As she was being taken, deputies say she was seen on camera fidgeting in the back seat, and she ultimately slipped her left hand out of the cuffs and at one point covers the backseat camera.
He did recognize this, pulled her back out of the vehicle, retightened her cuffs behind her back, searched the inside of his vehicle, placed her back inside his vehicle, and when they started for the jail, she was flexible enough to be able to maneuver her hands from behind her back to lift him up and grab hold of the gun, point it at him, and pull the trigger.
The deputy grazed on the side of his face, fired back.
If the deputy had his head turned in any other position, it could have hit him directly into his side of his head.
So how was the gun missed? Police records show Hardin had the gun tucked inside shorts she was wearing under her pants.
The reality of it is there's not always a female deputy available for searches, and he did do a pat down of her. He checked her waistband, checked all of her pockets.
Public Information Officer Valerie Strong says deputies are trained to do thorough pat downs and says a number of unique factors led to this, including her baggy clothes, small frame, and flexibility.
It's unique. It's not something that an average citizen can move and do. And it was just by the grace of God that the officer just received the graze wound.
Now the sheriff's office here, they say that the body camera video from that shooting will be made available after the Florida Department of Law Enforcement completes its investigation. But coming up at 6 o'clock, we're going to take a look at the type of revolver deputies say Hardin used when she fired those shots. I'm covering Marion County live in Ocala. Tony Atkins, West 2 News.